Now, we all have past experiences and we've all gone through the storms of life. We've all had challenging times, both in childhood and now as adults. And you know what the good news is? We survived. We managed to get through them without too many scars, and we all got out alive. Now, I meet many clients who seem unable to let go of the past. They continue to talk about their past as if it's still a big issue with them, even though it happened maybe 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, or even 50 years ago. So let me share some wisdom if you also hold on to your past issues, and if those past issues still cause you some pain. Now, the past is over. I don't know your past, and you cannot show me your past in this present moment now, unless you decide to communicate and to share it with me. So two children growing up in the same family will have different tales about their past. For example, I loved my childhood, I adored my mum, I loved my father, and they were very, very supportive of me. But one of my sisters could have a very different story. Or a couple going through a divorce. And if you speak to the husband, you're going to get one version of the story. And if you speak to the wife, you're going to get a second version of the story. So no two versions of the past are the same. So which one is true? So here's a true fact. The past is dead, except in your head. Let me repeat that. The past is dead, except in your head. So unless you decide to tell me about your past, I don't know about it. It's dead. So we need to let it go. We need to learn the lessons from the past, understand that the past has brought us to where we are today, almost like a series of stepping stones, allowing us to cross the river and becoming this amazing person, learning the wisdom of life. So we learn the lesson of the past and then we let it go. So imagine when you were born, you were given a large sack. And as you started to live your life, you collected all the hurts, all the painful moments, and you put them into this sack. And you held the sack and you carried it on your back. And your hands were holding it like this on your shoulder. And as you get older and older, soon this sack is going to start weighing you down. You're going to feel heavy, you're going to feel slow, you're going to feel burdened, you're going to feel frustrated. And one day you glance at your shoulder and you realize it's your hands that are holding onto this sack. And then a thought goes through your mind. What would happen if I opened my hands and allowed in new ideas? So you open your hands and the sack drops. And the weight falls to the ground and you are free. You are unburdened, you are light, and you are happy. So don't carry the sack, don't carry the pain of the past into the present moment, because it's in the present moment that we're creating our future moments. So bringing your past into the present is spoiling your future. So imagine getting into a car to go on an exciting journey called life, and the rearview mirror on your car is the past because it's behind you. Your hands are on the steering wheel and you're ready to drive forward. So you glance in the rearview mirror to check everything is okay behind you, and then you drive forward. So you drive with excitement because you're going to a new destination. And this is how we should all live life. We cannot drive forward whilst looking constantly in the rearview mirror, because that is the past. And that is not in the direction we want to go, and it's going to cause us to crash our car. So let the past go. The past is behind you, learn from it, and do not keep that past in your head. You glance in the rearview mirror and then you move forward. You don't drive forward looking the whole time in the rearview mirror. You're going to crash. Let the past go. Hi, I'm Sally, and I'm really passionate about helping people rediscover their passion, understand their purpose, and live a life in alignment with their fullest, highest potential. Now, life is short, and I really want to encourage you to live a life that inspires you. And I work with clients all over the world, and I've been doing this sort of work now for over 20 years. So I want to reach out and I want to offer help through these videos. So please do share this video with anybody that you think is going to benefit. And I really look forward to connecting with you again. In the meantime, have the courage to follow your heart. Have the courage to listen to the inner voice that's within you, because it's guiding you to greatness. And life is really beautiful when you live like this. So I'm sending you my love, I'm sending you my gratitude, and I'm sending you my blessings. Bye.